What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. Today we start off with the Gogeta, and now we are going to finish off with the Vegito. So now we have here the Majin BUU category saga. This one here is actually pretty simple. Not that difficult as terms of no item run here. You can definitely run a double lead of the Tech Gohan, which I probably would recommend. Or you can go double, of course, here the LR Goku and Vegeta, who of course will be carrying team. But I feel like double Tech Ultimate Gohan might be your best choice just because the opponent at the end is going to be an AGL type. But again, this is actually on my third try, because my first try I actually tried to go with a full evil Majin BUU team, which did not work, unfortunately. So inside, you know what, that's enough runs here. On my third try, I went with the double lead of the LR Goku and Vegeta here. So I mean, again, I probably look at the team build. I probably would go again with the Savior category with the slash Hybrid Saiyans with the Gohan, because Gohan is just very good in Super Battle. So again, I probably would have made me switch here, but it's fine because we got the run done. So yeah, I'm very lucky. We actually got the stun here on Vegeta, and because we got the stun on Vegeta, we have both LRs on the same rotation. So now we can go completely ham on Goku. Just because we have type advantage. Of course, Tien does have a high chance of stunning the enemy as well, and he also lowers attack and defense, so we should take out Goku very quickly. This Tien is very slept on. He's good, but he's just not as good as the Majin BUU, but he's still a powerhouse. The only problem with his card, in my opinion, is his leader skill, where he is going to be the Earthlings leader, which makes zero sense. The reason why is because his passive is only meant for Majin BUU, which to me it makes no sense here, but it is what it is. So there we go with Tien. Tien does get the stun, and we actually do lower the attack and defense as well. Now we do have here the Kabito Kai as well, which is very good. I also brought the free-to-play Majin BUU just because I want to show you guys that free-to-play characters are very important in this game, especially if you're trying to do, if you're new to the game, right? So this EZA Hercule and BUU is very good. I did also want to bring the LR as well, but this one was just very good because he is a support type unit. As well, he does have damage reduction, and he can also dodge as well here. So now you can see here, Gohan has his passive activated, and we are going for Goku just because Goku is almost done here. As you guys can see, because of the LRs, we do get the additional super as well, which is very good. And now we can focus on the other characters. So do we take out Goku? We do not. But Goku is not sealed, but his attack is lower, so that's very good. Now here we go with the Kabito Kai and Supreme Kai. In this actually event here, I decided not to transform with them compared to the Potara, just because it wasn't really needed. These characters were very easy just because of the roster that we have on the Majin BUU category. So there we go. Both characters are lowered. We have the dodging as well. You can also bring the Int Hercule. He's very good, but again, was not really needed just because the team roster is just super strong, right? There's a bunch of support. Tien is a monster. Gohan is a monster. Free-to-play World Tournament, Gohan is a monster as well. We have here the double support. Unfortunately, we're not able to get a super attack, which is fine because we should take out Goku this turn, as well as that Vegeta is sealed for 2 turns. I mean, sorry, he's attack lowered for 2 turns. So now that we take out Goku, we do have a high chance to stun Vegeta for 2 turns. But there we go. Goku is just completely mashed potatoes, and it is what it is. And again, the last stage is actually not that difficult because we're only facing one enemy. So as long as we can keep him stun sealed in that lockdown, in that type of rotation, we are good to go. So here comes Tien with 3.1 disgusting damage. He's not even fully max level link. He's just very good. We got very lucky that there's no super attack in the middle, so Tien does take double figures. Again, we've been lowering the attack here. We do get the additional super with Gohan. Do we get you a stun? We do not, which is fine because now we have Gohan on this turn, which we could transform as well. I don't think I transform, do I? There's no way. There's no way I transform. I don't think I transform. Yeah, I decided not to transform. And then do I actually... Okay, there we go. And do I transform with you guys? I do. Okay, so I do because we are going to get that passive where we do lower the attack and defense by 20% with the Kabito Kai. So LR Goku in the middle, LR Goku and Vegeta are completely fine. Of course, I go and give them this here. No super attack for them, which is unfortunate, but it's fine because we are about to take out Vegeta here. So this is very good. Now the plan here is not to have LR Goku and Vegeta on the rotations when we get to Vegito, just because they get clobbered, my boys. AGL is not very fun Extreme Super Battle. So again, once we get to the last stage, we want to take out LR Goku Vegeta off rotation. So there we go. We take out Vegeta. I mean, this was pretty simple. Again, this is pretty easy. Right now, this will be video number 9, so we have 9 out of 10. Right now, your boy was planning on having a very chill Sunday, but all of a sudden, there's a race between me and the Masked Ninja, which, by the way, is an honor. Shout out to the Truth as well. But I did not expect to be in a race right now because it is the weekend, and before I go back to work, I do want to kind of rest just a little bit, just because I've been making videos every single day while working. So having to do like the Fusion Super Battle is not very fun because it's very hard with a 69% Gogeta, and it's just very based on RNG. This is, I think, just as bad as the Ginyu Force in my opinion, just because you just have to rely on RNG. There's really not any strategy with the team build from what I see here, because a lot of things could go wrong, and the chances of things going right is just very slim. But I don't know. We're just gonna see how far we can get. But the Masked Ninja gets to the Extreme Tech Super Battle. Shout out to you. You deserve the crown. But again, I did not expect to be doing Fusion all day today. So here we go with the LR Goku Vegeta. Of course, we are going for Piccolo. Piccolo is the weakest link. Again, this right stage here, we have support as well, so we're not worried too much. The only character we do have to worry about is going to be Gotenks. Gotenks is kind of a problem because he is a STR type, and Tien could get clipped here. But of course, we are going to lower the attack on him. We did a beautiful crit, and we do get super on the perfect character. We don't dodge, but it's okay because we only take 78k, which is really good. They take 35k from type neutral, but that's completely fine. I'm A-okay with that. Tien, we do get a stun. We take 85k. I'm not too worried about the damage because again, we have 2 healers on rotation. We have the LR Goku and Vegeta, so once we get to turn 4, then basically we can kind of chill out here. So of course I am going to go for Piccolo because Piccolo is the biggest threat. We have enough here to get a super attack for the Gohan here at the back, and I am going to go for the physical one, sorry, the int one here, the int Gohan, just because we could stun him and that'd be pretty nice. So there we go. We are going for Piccolo, so Piccolo is about to be clapped here, my boys. Beautiful damage. Additional super, that coming very clutch. So now we only have 2 enemies left, and we also have the Supreme Kai and the Kabuto Kai next turn. So we can start our seal lockdown or stun lockdown, right? So you take 44k from Gohan, but that is type disadvantage, so that's very good. Again, the Majin BUU one is actually pretty simple. This one took me on only my 3rd try, but again, this is when I made this specific team. The team before was a Majin BUU team, which I thought I could be original, but it was just, they took too much damage, so it was unfortunate. Alright, so there we go. And now we have your transformation. Again, all we have to do is just survive this turn. So I am going to transform, I believe, with the Kabuto Kai and Supreme Kai. Just because we have that guaranteed stun for 2 turns. And we just have to basically survive here. So if we can survive this, we are definitely going to win. Also, Gotenks' attack and defense is lowered already, from basically because of Tien, I believe. So that's very good. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't transform. Okay, I thought I would transform. I guess I don't. I guess I'm trying to risk it here because also Majin BUU at the back is pretty good, pretty self-sufficient. Again, Kabuto Kai in the normal form is able to dodge as well. He does lower attack and has a high chance to stun the enemy. So very good passive. And there we go. Who do we go for? Do we go for Gohan? We do go for Gohan. Okay. So again, we go for Gohan because his attack is not yet lowered. We get the beautiful stun, and then Gotenks decides to super attack us. But we do have the 50% chance to dodge, so that did come in very clutch. And I guess that was the right call, but if we did not dodge, we would be done, my boys. So there we go. Everyone's attack is lowered, and we also have here a transformation, and we're very close to a Dough contact. So I'm going to transform. And I think at this point here, I am going to rotate off the LR Goku and Vegeta. I think. Alright, let's see what happens. Because we're very close to a Dough contact and we're almost done with the run. So I want to make sure that these guys are out of harm's way. Because, again, after seeing Gogeta hit LR Goku and Vegeta in the Potara stage, that, like, completely traumatized me. Because I did not expect that. So, let's see what happens here. We do see here there's a super attack. From who? From Gohan, but Gohan, are you stunned? You are stunned, so that is pretty good. So what do I do here? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for Gotenks, and then just slowly take away what's his face here. Take away Gohan. Okay, very interesting. very interesting. Okay. Now I don't remember this because this was like 3 days ago. So again, this was on day 2 or day 1 when the Extreme Super Battle did come out. Fortunately, I did not get a super attack with Gohan, so that is unfortunate. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, so there we go. Beautiful damage. And again, also Gotenks attack is lower, so we're not taking too much damage. And Vegeta isn't doing a lot of damage here as well. We're taking 23k, but that's fine because when our HP is below 70%, we have that other heal. So that was pretty good. Do I go for Gohan? I do. Perfect. So now as his attack is lowered again, and he's stunned. Now the thing is that Tien, we don't know if he's stunned for 2 turns or 1 turn, and basically he is only stunned for 1 turn in this run here. So I believe I transform again. Let's see what happens here. Do I not transform? Because we're very close to a Dokkan attack. Okay, so I guess I try and go for a Dokkan attack. Let's see what happens. Because now I'm curious. I actually don't remember this run. Do I go for a Dokkan attack? I don't. Okay. I do. Well, okay. I don't know what happens here, my boys. Okay, so we have a Dokkan attack apparently, which is fine. I don't think we have enough to take out Gotenks, which is perfectly fine because that means we are starting next turn with the Kibito Kai and the Supreme Kai. If we don't kill everyone here. I'm actually pretty curious how we end this here because I actually don't remember. Alright, let's see what you do here, my boy. Alright, so we go bang, bang, bang. And then we should take out Gohan. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to hit the like button so for more videos coming down below. Let me know if the videos have been helping you out here. I've been seeing some positive feedback, so I'm actually very, very happy. Did not expect it to be honest, but I'm very happy that my team builds actually help you guys. I try to be as flexible because I know not everyone has like a full rainbow team and no one has like all the good units, so I try to mix it up with the free-to-play units just to show you guys there are options when you are trying to do this super battle road run. Now of course, if you take this team and you are using items, you'll definitely get the run done because obviously we did this with no items, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we have here Hercule. Again, now we do take off Vegito because now Vegito's not needed no more. We have Gohan here as well, which is very good. And then, yes, so this is the thing I was saying. We are going to start next turn with the Supreme Kai, which is very good because we are going to transform, I believe, and get that guaranteed stun. So that is going to be very, very good. On top of that, we can also keep going the attack of the Vegito. Alright, so there we go. Beautiful. We get the additional super. So now Gotenks is like no longer a threat. Even if he super attacks, we should be a-okay. But again, Hercule does have a good chance of dodging, so we have nothing to worry about. And we have type advantage. So things are looking mighty, mighty fine. Again, you could do this with a double tech Gohan and just bring a bunch of hybrid Saiyans. You can definitely get this done. I was very tempted, but right now I was very limited on time because there's so much content I have to do. But I probably might redo this with a double LR. I mean, sorry, with a double tech Gohan team because Gohan can definitely get this done for sure. All right, so there we go. We're at full HP. We have Tien. We have here Supreme Kai. So things are looking very, very good. So we got very lucky here, I believe. I don't know what the strategy is. I'm pretty sure I have to transform with the Supreme Kai, and I just have to pray that we don't get supered. So I'm looking at the defense. Defense is kind of okay, and I do transform, right? Yeah, I do. So there we go. We transform. Again, Vegito attack is debuff as well. We are getting the support from Tien because he is part of the Majin BUU category. And now I just have to pray and hope that we don't get supered. If we get supered, we lose, obviously. If we don't get supered, then we obviously survive. But in this case here, we do survive. So there we go. Again, I automatically rotate off the LR Goku and Vegeta just because they are a liability. Alright, so there we go. We have Tien go with the super attack. And now, of course, here we have you guys go like this. You could also bring Candy Vegeta as well. He is part of the Majin BUU category. And you could get that lockdown with the stunning as well. So you can see we are taking 59, 60k of damage. But now, because he decided not to super attack us, we are looking mighty, mighty fine. So there we go, get the stun, and of course here comes Tien with a 2.7. So now we can make the seal train or seal lockdown because now Vegito is stunned for 2 turns at least, and his attack is we keep getting debuffed here. So things are looking very, very good. So now of course I believe I keep the Hercule on rotation. Because he has like a very good chance of dodging, and also he can debuff, so really nothing to worry about. Gohan is going to be our main key here, as well as this SCR Gohan. He could also stun the enemy as well, so if we actually get the stun, we are looking good as well. So here comes Hercule with the debuffing, and now it's just basically a very slow burn. So yeah, this is a 5 minute. Before that, now there's like 5 minutes left into the video. So again, this is a very slow burn. Very curious actually because do we get a stun here? If we get a stun, that's very, very clutch. Let's see what happens. No stun. Okay, that's fine. So again, now I have to keep off LR Goku Vegeta off rotation. I see here that there's only one attack in the front, so I make sure I gamble basically is what I do here. I gamble to see if we can actually get the run done. Unfortunately, Tien is not able to get a super attack. But because there's been so much debuffing, I decided, you know what, we might as well just go ahead and, I guess, leave him on rotation. Because I definitely want Tien to debuff Vegito. So no super attack in the front, we get very, very lucky. So now our damage goes from 59k to basically 36k. And that's because we're just keep debuffing the Vegito here. Oh, I also decided to leave him on rotation as well, just because next turn we have the free heal. So now you can see here Vegito does how much? 5k. 5k, really, really good, and that's because of the support and also because of the debuffing. But without the debuffing, my boys, they take like 100k of damage, which is insane. So there we go. We get a stun as well. The additional super from Tien. Do you lower attack as well? You do. Okay, so beautiful. All right, so there we go. And again, it doesn't matter if he's not stunned because he is sealed, but his attack is also lowered. So now it's pretty much GG. Haruku and Buu are then continuing to debuffing Vegito. Gohan doesn't need any key. Now, of course, here we are going to get a super attack with the LR Goku and Vegeta. So things are looking very, very good. Again, as long as we don't get supered first turn, or I get next stage, as long as we don't get super with Supreme Kai before he can seal Vegito, it's pretty much in the books. It's GG. So here we go. Now it's just, again, Gohan is the one that's carrying the team here because he is the one doing the most damage, and Vegito has just so much HP. It's literally insane. Alright, so there we go. Double figures, guard ability, and things are looking mighty, mighty fine. So again, the only risk at this is now we have to make sure that what's his face here, that Vegito is not super Supreme Kai before he can get off his super attack. So yeah, that's the Majin BUU one. Again, Majin BUU wasn't that difficult. It was actually just on my third try, and that was easy peasy. And I thought this would be much harder, but compared to Potara, this is like a joke, in my opinion, right? So again, I see there's two attacks in the front, very, very scary, but I kind of gamble as well because I have no choice. I have to make sure that we seal Vegito as soon as possible. We take double figures, no super attack, so now it is over for Vegito because we are just riding the train of keeping him in a lockdown with the ceiling. So double figures because there's been so much debuffing, and now we just continue and destroy this man here. So it's unfortunate that my Vegito and Goku are only at 55% because the crits can definitely help, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So there we go, double figures, and now we just keep going non-stop. Do we get a stun here? That'd be pretty nice. Let's see what happens here. So we have 3 units who are going to be whatchamacallit, STR. But now we have Gohan here. Now Gohan, when he transforms, does have a medium chance of stunning, so I'm definitely going to transform with Gohan because it's also super effective against all types. Not that it matters here because he is type advantage, but I mean, I will take that extra damage because this is quite a process of defeating the Vegito because he has so much HP, right? So there we go. We have our transformation, which takes like 35 seconds, but still very, very good. Now here comes Gohan with the extra key as well as the support because him and Tien share Cold Judgment, which is very good. Of course, I am going to go ahead and get the blue key spheres to try and build up our Dokkan meter. But now at this point here, Vegito can't do nothing. We have 2 characters now that can stun for 2 turns, which is very, very good. Gohan had 4.7 with the double support. Very, very good. Yeah, my Gohan's fully maxed level 10 links here. He's not rainbowed. He's only 90%, but I will gladly accept a 90% Gohan because that's very OP, even at 55%. So here comes Tien. We are just slowly light burn on the Vegito. Additional super, I would definitely take it because it means more debuffing, also as well as the defense. Not that it really matters. We do get the stun here. So now I believe he is stunned for 2 turns. We'll just have to see here because Tien is very, very funky, and Vegito is not stunned. Okay, which is fine. So I am gonna. Oh, I actually put you in the front. Really, that's very risky. Do I not put the Vegito in the front? Let's see what happens. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't. Okay, very interesting. Okay. This is pretty much a gamble here. It's at the bank that he's not going to super attack the front. So, wow. Very, very ballsy of me. Okay. Very, very good. Alright, here we go. Alright, we are back, so sorry about that. I do a small cut here. But yeah, so now we're almost done with the run. But it is a very, very slow burn. That was actually a very risky play because, again, we could have got super and basically just died there. Even though with all the debuffing, that was actually very risky. But you know what? It is what it is. Alright, so there we go. We get the additional super. Very, very nice. So now we just try and slowly defeat the Vegito. Which is like gonna take quite a while because his HP is a lot. So these guys have so much HP. We actually don't even get the transform with LR Goku and Vegeta, which is unfortunate because they could potentially activate their counters. Now that we have them debuffed like quite a lot, so that's a-okay here. And yeah, I'm looking at the level links here. We have Cold Judgment and all that good stuff. So here we go. And now let's see what happens here. 4.9, so Gohan is our greatest asset right now of doing damage. So as long as we can get him more super attacks, the double additionals, that would be very, very clutch. Which I'm not sure if we do get. We don't. So one more turn and then Vegito is finally done. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. But again, this was not that difficult compared to like Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods is actually pretty difficult to do a no-end run because you have to worry about 4 opponents doing super attacks. So again, that one I had a game plan with the RNG. Because I did put a lot of characters I have a good chance of dodging. Another hard one I guess I would say is probably Extreme Class, but it's not that difficult, but I mean that's still pretty difficult. And then of course Fusions is just terrible. Like Fusions, there's really no game plan, you're just walking in and hoping and praying that, you know, get all the RNG in the world. So again, it all depends what you have in your box. So at this point here, I'm going to put Hercule in the front because he does have a chance to dodge. Again, now we're almost done with the run, so next turn we're for sure going to kill Vegeta with Gohan, and then that's all she wrote. So there we go, that is video number 9. Number 10, the Fusions, not looking forward to it at all. It's just a pain in the ass, but again, we are 59 out of 60 officially on YouTube, and I don't think on any version of Dokkan is anyone 60 out of 60 except for the Truth. So big shout out to the King SBR Zeus. That is just incredible. Even if you did use a full rainbow team, to me it doesn't matter because you created the blueprint for the fusion category. So again, big shout out to SBR Zeus, hands down. Alright, so there we go. So now we have here the last turn with Gohan, and pretty much this is a run here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys finished all the Extreme Super Battle Road, and let me know which one was your favorite, which one was your least favorite. And with that, I would say thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you guys on the next one. Peace.